Mike Arce is the founder and CEO of Loud Rumour, and he's also the host of The Goat Show, which you're going to hear a little bit more about in just a few minutes' time. Mike is a great friend of the Fitness Business podcast, and I caught up with him recently to chat about how to set your prices so your prospects don't say no. That interview is coming up on the show on August the 29th, and it's episode 187. In the meantime, I thought you might enjoy this little behind the scenes sneak peek at my chat with Mike. Enjoy. Well, I've got to tell you, honestly, just the incredible work you've done over the couple of years that I've known you, it has just been phenomenal. I mean, we first met when you had produced and launched the GSD show. Obviously, you're doing amazing things with Loud Rumour. Your most recent project, of course, is The Goat Show, which I want you to tell everyone about. And then we're going to have a quick chat about your book. So tell everyone about The Goat Show.
Yeah, so two things. Number one, the GSD show is actually going to be making a return.
Yes.
Now, is it a secret if we're on a podcast saying it? But yeah, it's coming back. We're moving into a new office, bigger, better, awesome stage, everything. And we are going to be finding a way to get your butt down there too. Show. We got some awesome people coming on. So it's great. And, you know, people like you and I, our mission is obviously the same, right? We just want to help people from all different angles in the same industry. And I'm glad that there's more people doing it, right? So it's great. And then the Goat Show is a show that I created initially because I wanted to find a way for me to get three things. I wanted three things badly. One, I wanted coaching, which, as you know, I'm a big advocate of hiring coaches and mentors, and it gets expensive, Chantel, really, really expensive. So how can I find a way to give them value in return to where I don't have to pay so much for coaching, but I can get some good coaching? Second reason is because I wanted to build my network. And so the best way to network is you meet a guy and he knows a guy, and usually they're at the same caliber or better, and then you just kind of keep going. And next thing you know, you've got a really good circle over time. And when you're wanting to make some great connections in spaces that maybe you don't have any in yet, it goes a really long way when you've got people that you know that can make those intros. And then the third reason is credibility. It's just a fact. Like, we've had people that have admitted to signing with our company just because they saw me with Marcus Lemonis from The Profit. There's people that have admitted signing with me because they saw me with, you know, John Lee Dumas or Russell Brunson or Ryan Dice or Dennis Yu or whatever, right? There's credibility behind it. And there's people that have asked me to speak on stages because they just assume that if they're hanging out with me, I got to be like, maybe they want a piece of it too. So it's been great. And in return, you know, we have this show. We put a great production out. As you saw, there's like an awesome like Sports Center like theme to it. We do a lot of B-roll, and there's a lot of storytelling. There's a lot of value to the audience. Every question I ask, though, I actually want to know the answer to. So I'm not asking questions for anybody but me. And, you know, then I share that with you. I basically share my consulting sessions with the audience with some incredible people that can consult.
Well, I have loved watching the show, Mike, and very quickly, you should just tell everyone. I'm sure they know what GOAT stands for, but just in case.
Greatest of all time. So we interview people that are arguably the greatest of all time at what they do. And the GSD show is get shit done.
Yeah.
On here.
I absolutely love both of those.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
Hey, Mike, one last thing before we actually get into the main interview, which we're going to dive into in just a second. You've got a little book there somewhere, I think. Show us that book.
I do. It's a booklet. Okay. It's Fitness Marketing Secrets, How to Destroy Your Competition in the Fitness Industry. It's a quick little guide. So it's about 60 pages, 52 pages, like a deck of cards, 52 pages. And we go over a bunch of stuff. So I'll just read you the table of contents real quick, some cool stuff that you get in here, a few of them. So one of them is 3 things to never do. These are 3 things that, unfortunately, almost everyone in the fitness industry is doing it, and you should never do it. The top 5% stay away from these things like the plague. Swipe your competitors' traffic. So how to make it so when your people are actually researching competitors or checking out your competitors' stuff, they actually start getting you in front of them instead. Another one is take yourself to school. So the things and the places that you should be learning from right now, that we're the top 5%, we work with over 800 studios, right? So for the top 5%, we're talking the 40, the best of the best, the people, like where do they go, what do they learn, and what do they know that they have to do every single day? period, every single day. The funny thing is there's a clear pattern as to what the top 5% do and what the top 5% don't do, and what the bottom 5% do and what the bottom 5% don't do. And so this book kind of covers those top and bottoms.
Awesome. So Fitness Marketing Secrets by the one and only Mike Arce.
Fitness Marketing Secrets. And you can get it at fitnessmarketingsecrets.com.